The signal came through the static like a whisper from another world. Lieutenant Adam Raines sat alone in the comms bay of the Odyssey 9, humanity's last deep space exploration vessel. The galaxy outside was nothing but frozen silence, a wilderness of shattered moons and dying stars. For months, no transmission had reached them, until tonight. "Human vessel," the voice said softly, trembling through layers of distortion. "Please respond. I need your help." Adam's breath caught. The signal was unlike any human frequency. It carried warmth, almost music, threaded with a kind of sadness that felt alive. "This is Lieutenant Raines of the Odyssey 9, he replied cautiously. "Identify yourself." There was a long pause. Then, "My name does not translate well, but your kind once called us the Alindra." Adam froze. The Alindra were thought to be myth, a vanished race from before the first human colony ship ever left Earth's orbit. Legend said it could alter light itself, weaving their form from pure energy. No human had ever truly seen one. And yet, her voice sounded human. When the rescue pod located the source, it was a barren planet on the edge of the Seraphine Rift, a world with no atmosphere, no life, nothing but glass-like plains reflecting the cold light of a dying sun. But there, amid the wreckage of something vast and silver, he found her. She was collapsed beside a half-melted structure, her shape shimmering like a heat mirage. For a moment she appeared humanoid, slender, fragile, radiant. Then the illusion flickered, and he glimpsed something vast beneath. Wings made of living light, a face that rippled between beauty and something unearthly. When she looked up, her eyes glowed like twin galaxies. "You came," she whispered, as if she couldn't believe it. Adam knelt beside her. "You sent a distress call. I couldn't ignore it." "You shouldn't have come," she said weakly. "If my kind find you here, they will destroy you." He brought her aboard the Odyssey 9 against every protocol. The crew wanted to quarantine her, but she insisted she wasn't contagious. She only needed time to stabilize her form, the energy shell that allowed her to exist in human space. Over the next days, Adam visited her in the med bay. She took on a more human appearance, her luminous skin dimming to something flesh-like, her voice now soft and clear. They spoke about her people, the Alindra, how they had once guided the birth of galaxies, how they watched civilizations rise and fall like sparks in the void. "Why hide from us?" he asked her one night. "Because you fear what you don't understand," she said quietly, "and we fear being destroyed by your fear." There was silence between them then, a silence filled with things neither dared to name. Weeks passed. The ship's commander ordered that the alien be transferred to a research facility once they reached human space. Adam didn't protest, outwardly, but inside, something tore him. He'd seen her cry, laugh, stare in awe at a simple flower he had grown from a hydroponic pod. She wasn't a threat. She was something else, something he didn't want to lose. That night, the alarm blared, hull breach, Section B. He raced through the corridor and found her standing before a sealed door, her body surrounded by a storm of light. "They found me," she said. Her voice was trembling. "My people, the Alindra Guard. They've tracked my energy signature." Outside the viewport, Adam could see it, a colossal structure unfolding from the void, its wings of plasma stretching for miles. It was not a ship, it was alive. "I have to go to them," she said. "If I don't, they'll destroy this vessel." "Then I'm coming with you," Adam said instantly. She looked at him, her eyes soft with sorrow. "No human has ever stood before the Alindra and lived. You can't follow me there." He stepped closer. "Then at least let me try." Inside the Alindra vessel, everything was made of light. It felt like walking inside a living star. The air shimmered with whispers, voices that spoke in tones beyond human hearing. She faced them, her luminous form fully restored. Adam stood behind her, feeling the heat of her radiance on his skin. Why bring a human? One of the Alindra thundered. Their kind are dangerous, limited. They burn what they do not understand. She raised her chin. He saved me when no one else would. He deserves to speak. The council's voices rumbled like thunder. You have broken the law of light. You have bonded with a lesser being. That cannot stand. She turned, meeting Adam's eyes. And in that instant, all sound faded. If I reveal my true form, she whispered, will you stay? He understood what she meant. Not just a physical form, but everything she was, her power, her alien essence, the incomprehensible vastness of her existence. I'll stay, he said simply, no matter what you are. Her light flared, blinding, beautiful, infinite. The Alindra recoiled. You would embrace what you cannot comprehend, one demanded. I already do, Adam said, because she chose to be more than what you made her. For a long moment, the chamber was silent. Then the eldest of the Alindra spoke. Perhaps the lesser being has seen more than we. The light dimmed. The others withdrew. The woman, no, the being, turned to him, tears of light falling down her cheeks. They are letting me stay, she said, but only for a while. Months later, the Odyssey 9 drifted through the edges of the Orion Belt. The crew spoke of miracles, that the Alindra no longer attack human colonies, that peace talks had begun. Adam stood at the observation deck. She appeared beside him, half light, half human, her form flickering gently. My time here's ending, she said softly. I must return, or I'll fade completely. He turned to her. Then let me remember you as you are now. She smiled, radiant, sorrowful, eternal. Then remember this. She leaned forward, pressed her forehead to his, and whispered, your answer will echo in me forever. And then she was gone, dissolving into light that streamed into the stars, leaving behind only warmth and a faint shimmer that danced across his skin. Adam stared into the galaxy, whispering the words he knew she would hear, wherever she was. I stayed. And somewhere beyond the reach of time, the stars pulsed brighter, as if answering back.